Hey everyone, I'm back to share some tips, tricks, things you didn't think of. I'm rocking a neutral palette today, feeling just a little neutral, as well as my neutral nails that I sort of kind of messed up because I'm not very patient when it comes to nail polish. I immediately like start touching stuff and I don't wait for it to dry. But anyway, we are talking today about point of view and how being inside of your business can alter your point of view of your business. And so I'll give you an example. I was talking to someone yesterday who he kept saying to me, I don't want to compete with Zoom. I don't want to compete with Zoom. But I was trying to understand what it was that his company did. And it took like a solid half an hour to really like get to the core of what his company did. And then after that, I said, okay, great. It's video hosting similar to Zoom where you're in meeting rooms and things like that. Like what makes you different? What's your big differentiator? And once he had said that, I was like, wow, if you had told me in a couple of sentences what you were about or graphics, just explain to me what you're about very quickly, and then showed me your differentiator, it would have been so powerful. So when you're thinking about what to put on your website or your app or your email marketing, this can really go for anything. You want to think about telling the customer what you do in very like simple, plain, easy to understand form. And that can be shown through text. It can be shown through graphics. There's a million ways that you can show something like that, but basically what you do and why you. Maybe this person has looked at a couple other options. So what makes you different? Examples of this can be like, I specialize for a certain niche of people. I'm here for doctors. I'm here for legal reps. And someone goes, oh, wow, this person really understands my industry. Another example could be like an add-on integration that another company charges extra for. There's all sorts of types of differentiators, but showing that upfront is really important. And it was funny too, because I was planning on talking about this today and I had someone else reach out to me who needed help with their website. And she was saying that like, she's so indecisive about it. So in the middle of everything in her business, which I completely understand, that it's hard to take yourself out of that and look at it from a really like big bird's eye point of view perspective, which someone else can normally do for you, but it's really hard to like get into that mode yourself. So a tip is to try that bird's eye perspective. You can even go and start talking to someone and say, who doesn't know your business, doesn't know anything about what you do, and start pitching to them your 60-second elevator pitch and see if they understand what you do and if they see the value in it. And have somebody who's super honest, not somebody who's going to be biased, and maybe a friend or someone who's going to tell you how it is a good way to put it. So that's a couple of tips for trying to get your messaging and what you want on your website super clear. And then how you convey it is where all the graphics and the colors and the fun stuff kind of comes in. But having that original user experience of, oh, maybe I'm a company who, selects restaurants. Okay, maybe that user experience starts with like you entering your zip code. Without having that base of exactly what you do and what your differentiator is, your design is going to be everywhere. So getting really clear on that company like vision is just super important to lay the groundwork for all of your design stuff and how then you could build on it, make a beautiful user experience, and then obviously just make beautiful graphics and things like that. So yep, that's my tip of today. Let me know in the comments if you found it helpful. Thanks.